Welcome back to Cali X Boxing 2.0. Oscar Valdez versus Emanuel Navarrete. Woo! Boy, I love this matchup. This has exciting, fun, bloodbath, two-way fight written all over it. And here are some CompuBox stats. And the main thing you need to know about Styles is Navarrete is a guy who throws a lot of punches and throws them with bad intentions and will wear you down. Navarrete is a guy with one loss, and that loss came over a decade ago. He just overwhelms everybody he fights. Navarrete has a one-track mind, seek and destroy, kill, 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 press, 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 pressure fighter trying to throw 100 punches per round. And if he doesn't get you out of there, he'll overwhelm you with activity and win based off of activity on the scorecards. But he's shown against guys like Wilson and Vila that he will start slow and you can get to him early. Oscar Valdez can fight and is the best fighter that Navarrete has faced in quite some time at least. Valdez is a guy who you can make a case since Shakur Stevenson has moved to 135 that he's the best fighter at 130. You can make that case. I feel like his stock has dropped a bit due to tough styles against Consecao and Shakur Stevenson, two guys you're just not going to look good against. Consecao has a root canal type style, and Shakur Stevenson, you're just not going to beat that guy. Valdez is undervalued as a defensive fighter and as a counterpuncher, and he loads up, gets low and loads up beautifully on right hooks in particular when he's counterpunching. Valdez will have a ton of counterpunch openings in this fight to where he can load up and land hellacious shots against Navarrete. Look, Navarrete is obviously going to have his moments in this fight. He's just too overwhelming and active and too heavy of a puncher to not to. Especially considering Valdez likes to fight and he will be there, front foot oriented, trying to fight with Navarrete. But I can't help but think that Valdez will load up on some beautiful counter punches in this fight and land him some hellacious shots against Navarrete that will put Navarrete on the canvas. Also keep in mind this wild card that Navarrete is fairly new to the 130-pound division. He's been at 126 for ages. Look for Valdez to make a statement in this fight that this is my division. I'm the king of 130. This is going to be a barn burner of a fight. The styles just mesh perfectly for this. Mexico versus Mexico. Two warriors in there. Much respect to both fighters. And whoever loses, guess what? We'll still be a fan of because these guys are exciting no matter whether they win or lose. But I like Valdez by knockout here plus 420. I'm on the knockout plus 420. I like Valdez to knock Navarrete out in the middle rounds.